I'm literally using apple juice as part of my tripod today, so I feel like I should get a thumbs up just for that alone. So it's currently Ramadan, and if you're anything like me, then you probably go to the masjid to pray Taraweeh at night. I've been praying Taraweeh at the masjid for years, so I kind of like see all the regulars that come in. I know the types of people that are there. I know what to expect. So today I just want to share with you guys a few of the people that I see at the masjid during Taraweeh, which you guys might also see. And if you recognize any of these types of people, please give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you can relate. The first types of people that we're going to discuss are the pocket cleaners. I know you want to empty out your pockets so you can pray comfortably, so things aren't falling out your pockets while you're in sajda and all that stuff, you know? But some people go a little extreme. So what I personally do is I just have like my phone and maybe like a lip balm in my pocket. I'll take them out, put them in front of me, done. I'm ready to pray. But there are some people, not gonna name some names, but some people who decide they want to bring the whole closet with them. They'll stand next to you in line and they'll start emptying out their pockets, their phone, their wallet, their jacket, an extra hijab, their child's diapers, their car insurance, their tax papers. They just bring so many things. Like, do you know you're at the masjid? I mean, if you're gonna bring all those things with you, first of all, why do you really need all that stuff here? Like, do you really need your tax papers to pray Taraweeh? I don't think so. And on top of that, like, if you're going to bring all those things, if you feel like you need all those things, why not bring a purse or a bag or leave them in your car or something? Why do I have to see your whole closet sitting in front of me while I'm trying to pray? I'm over here trying to put my head down in sujood and I can't even put my head down because all your shit's in my way. So over here my Taraweeh's not going well because I can't pray correctly because your shit is in my way and now I'm losing my sunnah. Thanks a lot, I'm going to hell because of you. The next type of people I noticed a lot, and I know a lot of you guys see them too, are the correction officers. Now, I know, when you heard me say that, you were like, I know who this bitch talking about. I know, because we have them all the time. They're everywhere, you can't avoid them. But what these aunties or uncles usually do is, while you're in the middle of praying, this is, from my experience, it's in the middle of praying, not even like, you know, in between rakats or anything. It's like while I am praying, I am over here reading Al-Fatiha and some auntie comes up to me and starts moving me to the side because everybody needs to move to the right, or starts like fixing my hijab or like fixing my shirt or pulling my pants up or like making me move my feet apart because your feet have to be 4 fingers wide, or moving my arms up or down, or like it's telling me to turn this way, or like, auntie, I'm trying to pray over here. How am I gonna pray if you keep moving me? Like, you're breaking my salah over here. Like, can you not? I'm trying to go to heaven. I'm trying to pray. If you find that I'm not standing right, if my hijab's not on correctly or something, you can tell me when I'm done. Just let me pray in peace right now. We can talk about it when I'm done praying after I do my Islam, you know? I feel like this is the most Taraweeh type of person you'll ever see. The people with the bad breath. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, it's Ramadan. We've been fasting all day, right? So when it's finally iftar time, we like to eat a lot of things. I'm no scientist, but I know that when you haven't eaten all day, you like to eat a lot at the end of the day. And if you're a healthy person, your digestive system is probably working correctly, which means that your food is being digested and you're going to burp. And usually the timing of these burps is not ideal because you'll be standing with the jamaat and you'll be praying, you know, or the imam is reading and you're just standing there listening and you feel it coming. You can't help it. I know you can't help it because I feel it too, but when you burp, do you really gotta blow it in my direction? Do you really gotta open your mouth all the way and be like, can you not hold it in? Can you maybe excuse yourself and go to another room? I'm just not over here trying to die, okay? I'm over here trying to read my Al-Fatiha and some auntie will be next to me and be like, and I'm over here like, woo. Or people with just bad breath in general. Like, after you have iftar, please eat a mint or some gum or something. Maybe brush your teeth, use mouthwash. Because when we're praying Taraweeh, there's a lot of people. Everybody's crowded next to each other. We're all sitting really, really close to each other. You know, as they say in the masjid, shoulder to shoulder. So if my face is right here and your face is right here, I don't want to be smelling your bad breath. Please brush your teeth. Please have a mint. Please chew gum. Do something before you come, because I ain't trying to smell your kebabs or your garlic or your ginger or your haldi or your whatever. Like, I'm not trying to smell none of that. Please do something about that before you come and pray, because we are all like this close to each other. And if I gotta pray over here for 20 minutes and you're over here with nasty breath, I can't pray. My salah is probably gonna be broken. I'm probably gonna pass out in the middle of praying and it'll be all your fault. So now you're going to hell because you broke my salah. So just do us all a favor, brush your teeth or something before you come to the masjid, or just like avoid eating until like after Taraweeh. But I mean, you know, we all gotta eat. So the next one, ooh, I feel passionately about the next one, the mothers. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Isn't everybody at the masjid the mother? Yes, like 99.9% of the people at the masjid are mothers on the women's side, unless somebody on the man side is a mother too, then congratulations. For the most part, the lady side is full of mothers, you know? I mean, my mom goes there, my friends' moms are there, so obviously there's a lot of moms there, but I'm not talking about just any mom. No, I'm talking about the mothers with the young kids, you know, 5 and under, sometimes 6, 7 years old. And it's not necessarily the mother that I have a problem with, it's her child. Yeah, I thought I used to like kids, but then I started going to the masjid in Ramadan every single day, so there's a lot of kids there, and now I kind of hate kids and I never want them. I have a problem with the mothers too, but I mainly have a problem with the kids because we're over here trying to pray, right? We're in like sajda or something, maybe making dua, reading Quran, and these kids are running around the prayer hall or making noise outside the prayer hall, running around, screaming, throwing food, yelling at each other, fighting, I don't know, squirting water at each other. And everybody over here is like staring at the mother like,
are you gonna do something about that? Like,
and the mother's over here like,
yeah, assalamu alaikum, Sister Stacy. Yeah, I was just calling to see how you make your naan bread. Yeah, I had some naan bread the other day, and I know that you're Arab, so I know that you make really good naan bread, so I was just wondering if you can give me the recipe. Wait, why is everybody staring at me?
I've said this to my friends a few times, but I don't think these ladies are capable of being mothers. I mean, most of the times their kids are fighting with each other or like yelling at each other or cursing each other out or like running around being annoying, and the mothers won't do anything. They're sitting there like helpless. I mean, sometimes I feel like they really don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, okay, whatever, my kid's a shit, like let him do whatever the hell he wants. But I feel like half the times the mothers don't even know what to do with their kids. I feel like they're just staring at their kids like,
why did I have him? I should have gotten an abortion. I knew I should have gotten an abortion. Like, I knew.
And sometimes they'll be running in front of you while you're praying, like they'll be running in front of the rows. The worst part is when kids lay down in front of you. I'm trying to go down sujood and your kid is taking up all the space I have, so now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to mix sujood like this because there is no space for me to go and make sujood, so thanks a lot, mother. Please don't come back. The part that pisses me off is when the masjid personnel are like, well, if you don't want to come, then don't come. Who said I had a choice? I have to be here. What you mean if you don't want to come, don't come? My mother made me come here, and now if I'm forced to come here, of course I'm gonna run around and scream and yell because I don't want to be here. So the next category of people are party goers. I don't even know why these people bother coming to the masjid because they look like they're going to a mendi. Like they'll have their nails done, their hair done, they'll have their mendi on, they'll have like a nice ass outfit on, they'll be talking hella loud, and they come in big groups too, and they don't even pray. They just sit in the back room or in the back of the prayer hall, and all they'll do is like chat the whole time or gossip or laugh or listen to music or all these things that you really shouldn't be doing in the prayer hall. But you shouldn't be doing them in the masjid in general, but you especially shouldn't be doing them in the prayer hall while you see other people are clearly praying. I've seen this happen way too many times. Like a big ass group of girls will come all dressed up, all looking nice and cute, and I'm like you look cute, you on fleek and all, but like you at the masjid, you praying Taraweeh, like why are you like, it's not that serious. Like you don't gotta dress all that cute. Like who you trying to impress, the aunties over here, or like who you trying to impress? Because you know damn well these aunties are gonna give you a lecture anyways, and like, why isn't your hijab on correctly? Why you got your nails done? Why you have all this jewelry on? Can you do my mendi? And I know they're not going anywhere after this either because Taraweeh end at like midnight, so I don't know where you're going after midnight in Ramadan. Like I know you're not going anywhere, you're going right back home. And the last type of people that I see during Taraweeh are the astronauts. I call them the astronauts because they take up a lot of space. See what I did there? They go to take a space astronaut. It's usually aunties, and it's usually not like discriminating against size or anything, but it's usually like the bigger aunties who need like a lot more space to pray, which like I said, I'm not making fun of or anything, but see, this is why it's a problem, because they'll see that person 1 and person 2 are standing like about this far from each other, there's like barely any space in between them, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna go over there, so she'll like squeeze herself in between them. And first these people that were praying all nice and comfortably like this are now praying like this, and she's standing there like, there was this much space to begin with. Why did you think it was okay for you to squeeze yourself in between this tiny ass space when you know you clearly needed a lot more space? Just saying, like, come on now, auntie. You can pray in the back. There's a lot of space back there. You still get some there for praying. Like, what is you doing? And sometimes it's not even that bad if somebody like squeezes themselves in between like you and one other person. Like you're like, okay, like it's not the most comfortable situation, but it'll work. But then when you get down to sujood, I'm sorry, I'm just having some flashbacks of some times that this happened to me, and I'm still scarred. I'm still scarred. Anyways, I hope you guys liked that video, and if you did, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see more videos from me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out, or should I say salam. Bye. Also, I feel like this hat is like perfect for the theme of this video, kind of, because you know, Ramadan, salam, oh that rhymes. Okay, pray Taraweeh at night for after Isha. obviously when else you pray. When it's Ramadan and your throat is dry but you can't drink water,